Cabin level extinction event. Extinction in a cabin. Humanity ended in a log cabin. A wood log cabin. Cabin level extinction event. Humanity ended in a log cabin. But I'm hungry. The little girl turned to look at her mother. Mommy, tell daddy to get us some food. The mother stroked the hair of her daughter. I know, darling, but it's too dangerous. She looked at her husband. Is there nothing we can do? I'd have to go out and shoot something if I can find anything. What about the traps that were all bare? I already checked them twice today. Cabin level extinction event. Extinction in a cabin. Humanity ended in a log cabin. A wood log cabin. Cabin level extinction event. Humanity ended in a log cabin. The scene changed to the dead of night. Outside the cabin, the snow had stopped falling, and it lay in a deep, heavy layer on the ground. I could hear something big moving in the trees, something big. It was as big and long as two parallel parked pickup trucks. Zach could see the Plague-Rex, a huge praying mantis, like front legs snapping and bashing the trees around the cabin as though they were straw. Then it stopped in front of the cabin and waited for a moment. Cabin level extinction event. Extinction in a cabin. Humanity ended in a log cabin. A wood log cabin. Cabin level extinction event. Humanity ended in a log cabin. All of a sudden, the long-bearded man burst out of the cabin and proceeded to empty his pump-action shotgun into the Plague-Rex. "Leave my family alone," he yelled. The Plague-Rex gave a high-pitched squeal as each round went into its unshielded body, and it flinched back slightly each time as it did. But the shotgun hits were just not powerful enough to get through its thick outer body armor and do any serious damage. Cabin level extinction event. Extinction in a cabin. Humanity ended in a log cabin. A wood log cabin. Cabin level extinction event. Humanity ended in a log cabin. Soon the man was out of shells and he fumbled to load more into the shotgun. The Plague-Rex was not gonna wait for him. It gave a long, angry sound and squeal as it raised itself up high on its back legs, with its front legs held up above its head. These pointed down at the man, and he looked up just in time to see them coming down on him. His whole body was shredded into multiple pieces. Within a second, Daddy screamed. The little girl from inside the cabin, she came running out of the front door towards where her dad had once stood. "No, Shelly," the mother yelled, running after her. Cabin level extinction event. Extinction in a cabin. Humanity ended in a log cabin. A wood log cabin. Cabin level extinction event. Humanity ended in a log cabin. Grabbed her just in time to move her out of the way of the Plague-Rex's next strike. Instead, the pincer-like leg pierced deep into the snow on the ground. It must have penetrated into the hard-frozen mud beneath as the Plague-Rex struggled for a moment to try and pull it back out again. This gave the little girl and her mother enough time to get back inside the cabin, where they proceeded to pile things up against its door to keep it closed. This made no difference to the Plague-Rex. Cabin level extinction event. Extinction in a cabin. Humanity ended in a log cabin. A wood log cabin. Cabin level extinction event. Humanity ended in a log cabin. It just smashed through the walls of the cabin as easily as it had smashed through the trees. Soon the human mother and child found themselves exposed. They hugged onto one another as they looked up at the Plague-Rex that was layering up above them, ready to strike. "No, please," the woman cried, "please don't." The Plague-Rex held its possession for a few seconds. It tilted its triangular head from side to side a couple of times, almost as if it was savoring the moment. Cabin level extinction event. Extinction in a cabin. Humanity ended in a log cabin. A wood log cabin. Cabin level extinction event. Humanity ended in a log cabin. Then, instantly and with great efficiency, it struck the mother and little girl with simultaneous blows from both of its pincer-like front legs. The crying and pleading had instantly stopped, and Zach knew what this meant. It meant that he had just seen the killing the last two humans, they, as a species, had become extinct. I hate them, he said, to no one in particular. Good, since he replied, that's a good place to start.